Hello, Axe Guy tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem with me, BlueAnkylo. I'm not sure if there's going to be a ton of Axe Guys in this next map, but I know we're heading to the port, and the ocean is just full of Axe Guys. So, after speaking with the Ostian spy, Layla, Eliwood realizes he must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. The small island located south of Lycia is said to be home to the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Kaelin, they seek passage in the port of Badon. Alright. But we should be doing a side quest, because we saved the soldiers. There we go. I'm not sure how the story would go if we skipped this, but we get a different map anyway. Give me a boat! Yes, give me a boat! We'll save you from Axe Guys if you give us a boat. No one's crazy enough. I'm pretty sure we can pay. We're like nobles and lords and stuff, right? We're totally on urgent business. Saving the world, maybe. Well, so far all we're doing is saving our own sort of kingdom and Eliwood's dad. See? That's code for Axe Guy. Uh-huh. Of course, just pay the pirates. They might even take you to the place you're paying them to go. Alive. Maybe. Whatever, Hector can handle pirates. What are they gonna do, backstab him? Pretty sure he'd just slaughter them all. Unless you want to swim, yeah. Look, I just finished Final Fantasy V, and we had a pirate and a pirate ship for like half that game, and it was totally okay. Yeah, bandits, pirates, Axe Guys. Same deal. Yeah. That's why she didn't trust you either, Hector, by the way. Axe Guys. Nobody asked about your parents. I guess Florina could just fly there. I don't know how long a Pegasus can fly without having to land. Probably not too long. The local freebooters. Uh-huh. We're gonna walk in there and get into a fight. You watch. Don't you call me whelp. Just the pirate armada just hanging out in a random inn. Look, we just want safe passage. Oh, Eliwood. Always the good guy. Alright, Fargus. I'll give you all the money I don't have. Where are we gonna get 100,000 gold? Seriously, Eliwood, we've got like 10,000. And I need that for swords. I can't spend that on pirates. Yeah, you're gonna have to rob a bank or something. Oh yeah, we'll just make money on the arena, sure. It's not like you're gonna die or anything in the arena. 100,000 gold from the arena, that would take a while. Are we really gonna do this? You make like 2,000 gold per winning fight or something. Okay. It was a joke, right? If you can kill us all, then you can get free passage. What kind of deal is that? Well, you're not gonna pay us, but if you can kill all of my crew, then you can go on the ship. Yeah, you could say that. You'd rather have a bit of fun. Uh-huh, well... Uh-huh. Well, we've killed many an axeman in our time, so we'll be fine. Just don't attack him. Yeah, I remember something about that. Lots of red houses here to visit. Sorry, Lynn. Well, we're gonna have to kill them first, so there might not be too many left when we get to the ship. A commotion. Oh, that's us. We're the commotion. Well, yeah. Look, it's weird. Look, we just have to kill the pirates, and then they'll take us where we want to go. Yeah, it's some sort of test. I don't understand either, Lynn. Alright, how many units do we get? 9, so we have to set out like half of our army. I guess that sucks. Do I have any items I need to move around? Oh, the light rune. Right, so what does this thing even do? I forget. Blocks units from entering spaces. It's probably consumable. You probably drop it down and it puts like an impassable tile for like a turn or two. We'll probably never use it. We don't need to hold on to these keys. One's got a reasonable amount of weapon durability, hopefully. Oh yeah, we picked up some stuff here too. So we're definitely not going to be using these crests until people hit level 20. So I'm just going to save those for later. But we will use them, unlike the unlike the stat boosting items that I'm not using, driving everyone crazy with. Alright, so that's the team. I suppose we may as well have a look. My rank's probably way down. Yeah, it's not good. Augury, we'll pay the money, I guess. Yeah, a little bit crazy. Go around. Speak with the locals, you might meet someone. How would you know which house it is, though? Just basically go to the red houses. If you paint your house red, some weird guys are gonna knock on your door. I don't know, it's just the way it works. But if you paint your house brown, everyone will leave you alone. So, looks like we got 4 houses, a vendor. I guess this is one of the ones you could ignore. An arena that we're gonna want to check out. Oh, right, that's gonna be difficult. He's kind of guarding it. We want to make sure we don't kill this guy. I'm pretty sure you cannot recruit him here, actually. You just have to talk to the Fargus and try to leave him alive. I guess the around route would be going up north. There'd be a few less of these pirates. So basically, we've got a whole bunch of axe pirates. We just want to bring sword guys. There's a pretty high level shaman. These guys are pretty high level up at the front. Lots of experience for whoever kills them. That's good. Yeah, this is definitely the danger spot. If we're gonna push our way through the middle, that's gonna be difficult. The northern route, they're lower level by a lot, so it's way easier. I get you. So if you want to do this one quickly and easily, just rush around to the north and talk to Fargus. But I am going to try to kill everybody, except for Dart, and, well, you probably can't kill Fargus if you wanted to. It's pretty much max level. Alright, so who are we bringing then? Swords are good. Lances are less good. Magic is handy. Probably not a great level for Matthew, nothing for him to open. So let's select. We also have an opportunity to do some level grinding. I want Priscilla. Matthew could probably take the northern route on his own. He would get some levels out of that. See, both of my primary sword guys are pretty weak. I guess I'd rather Matthew got the levels than Guy, because I don't think I'm going to be using Guy long term. Oh, Raven might be worth leveling up. He's supposed to be pretty good. We could send him on the northern route, and he could, with a little bit of support, he could probably wipe out that path. But then we need some strong characters like a Sword Cavalier to deal with the center, maybe 2 of them. Dorcas is at least a neutral, like axe versus axe is fine. Oswin, well, he's weapon disadvantaged, so I'm gonna not bring him. But he is very defensive, so he'd be pretty good. I'm gonna bring, I think, Lucius over Urk. Because I need someone who can counter the Dark Mage. And Lucius will do that better than Urk. Am I really bringing Matthew here? I guess. Oh, I could bring Lynn. Yeah, she needs the experience anyway. So that's another sword. Hector could be my defense bait. Like, I don't need Oswin if I've got Hector. I don't think I'm going to bring Dorcas this time either, so that can bring another another guy with swords. Sane will be really solid here, I think. So that'll give me, like, Hector, Lowen, Sane for the middle. And then I can send, like, Matthew and Lynn up north. A little bit of healing and support and magic support. It's a small team, but I hate it when the game just says, oh, you can only use 9 units this turn. You know, it's annoying. Alright, let's do that. I would definitely like... Oh, I didn't bring Raven. I'm gonna cut out Rebecca for this fight. Send Raven, although I'm gonna give him a Iron Sword. Where's the items? Trade, wait. Do I have one in storage first? I do. Could take an Iron Blade, but Steel Sword's basically the same anyway. Okay, so that should be enough. Put another save down after I've done all that sorting out. Let's get to fighting. Oh good, Merlinus. Yeah, I think he'll be safe on this map. I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's going to be any ambushes. Yeah, you know, hey Lucius. Maybe. Well, I'm not traveling today, I'm just sitting in my chair. You guys are the ones running around. Alright, your command is to kill this guy. Hopefully. I guess I could have brought Urk as well, because this guy will have an advantage over Lucius. But I think he'll be fine. You know, 19 damage versus his resistance. He'll do 10 damage a hit, but I think we'll outspeed him almost certainly, right? Yeah, so we can double him, he can only single us. It'll work. Okay, so we want to be careful. We want to draw them out safely. So there's a square here where 2 of them can move in. So we're going to put someone who can take a hit within range of these guys. They're looking at silver axes. Ouch. So 24 damage with 9 speed. Maybe less with the weapon weight. Hector will take 10 damage a hit. He should be fine. And he's probably the only one that can get to that square on the first turn. Well, yeah, actually the only guy. So we're going to do that. It's a little bit scary, but only one can hit him anyway. What moon calves? If we'd taken the northern route, they wouldn't have even attacked. It's okay, I want to kill you all. Hector should be okay. No one can hit him up here. So it should just be those 2. It's a good choke point. And I'm going to send Lowen... Now, this choke point is a bit less safe because the mages can hit you there. So I'm going to put Lowen just a little bit further back. And definitely going to be using swords. Might have to use some steel swords here. I'm going to send more sword people. Oh, I forgot to give him a steel sword again. Oh well. We don't need the armor piercing on this level. I'm going to send Eliwood up the middle. I'm going to send Raven... I wonder if there's any reason to go back to the inn. But I'm thinking I've got 3 people to go north. That should be more than enough. I'm going to send Raven this way. that can draw out one of these guys. He should be more than safe. I'm gonna have Matthew check this place out. I don't know if there's much going on. We've definitely got nerve. Here's some advice. Don't go through the middle. Yeah, that's no fun. His name's Jake, and he's the best. And this is Anna! You guys might recognize Anna. She becomes a merchant. So I could put Lynn in front of Raven, but I'm not going to do that. I'll have her visit this house. Hey! Oh, pardon me, dear sir. Yes, quite. Quite right. I see. Shall we ride together? Uh-huh. Excellent. Can you use magic? Elder magic? He's basically the only dark mage in the game, so you know, consider him added to the team. You know, it's just convenient that I've got a dark mage to counter their colored mage, and a white mage to counter their dark mage. Funny how that worked out, isn't it? Still need to visit that house. So even if you're taking the north path, definitely, you know, pick up Canis. Alright, Lucius is going this route. I'm gonna send Priscilla this way because she's probably gonna. Well, actually, she could visit. She's probably gonna be needed to heal Hector up, but so I want her on the southern side. This path leads to danger. No. Yay! Take this axe. Oh, it's a cursed axe. Oh dear. So I remember something about the Devil Axe. It should have ridiculous might, low hit rate, and very, very heavy. I'm not sure the odds. It's very much like the original Shining Force with cursed weapons. It'll sometimes damage you. Although there's some characters, I don't know, like certain characters like might have sort of an affinity with it or something, so they're not so bad. It's weird. He said luck. I don't know how you're supposed to tell that. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure while you're using it, you get double weapon experience, actually. So if you have someone who needs to level up Axe really quickly, and this is an E rank Axe, you can equip it to them, and as long as they're not going to die, you'll probably never be able to do a double attack, but you'll be getting double the weapon XP. So, something to think about. Alright, Axe guy's incoming. Axe guys everywhere. Hector, you'll be fine, right? Yeah, 11 isn't the worst. You know, Hector's tougher than one Axe guy here. And I think Raven should be... Yeah. Can he double? Yeah, no problem at all. Raven is likely to be my swordsman of choice. Okay, so we gotta be careful next turn. There's a lot of guys there. So Hector, I actually should have brought 2 healers. Put one on each choke point. So the problem here... There's a couple problems. If I push forward, that's a bad spot, because mages can shoot from angles. Like, there's 3 spots that mages can hit from. I should probably pull back a little bit, so that only one mage and one axeman can attack. Because Lowen, you know, he's got pretty good defense. But I don't want him to have to take magic, arrow, axe. That might be too much. Technically, I could have Canis probably kill one and then rescue him. But I'd have to do some maneuvering. Or we could just be super offensive and try to push through. It's probably not a great plan, though. They do too much damage. And I don't think I'd be able to do enough damage to break through this wall right now. I need to sort of chip them off one at a time a little bit more. I will send Raven north. Although Matthew, you know, he could definitely use the experience. Doubles at 7. Yeah, I'll let Matthew deal with this guy. It's difficult to level Matthew up, so he should be safe here. I figured even if he got hit twice, he'd be fine. Actually, technically he could be hit could have been hit 3 times, maybe? Nah, he's fine. I was thinking like he could have hit him, countered, been hit, next turn been hit, then killed him, and then next turn another guy could move in and hit him, but that's not gonna happen. Canis, you could probably kill it easily. We could also... Just thinking of if I want to try to push through. No, let's play it safe. Let's pull back to, I'm gonna put Hector here. And then I'm gonna get him healed. And then we'll have everyone behind Hector again. And I'll do sort of the same thing in the middle there. We'll play it a little bit safe. It also gives me more ability for Priscilla to switch sides and heal as needed. Now the archer, like, technically Hector could be hit twice, but he should be fine. And we're gonna do the same kind of thing on this side. In fact, the perfect spot for them to rush at us would be if we block them from here, so that we get the 3 angles of extra attack. Get them stuck in the choke point, and then we've got all the space to play with. That should be fine. And this way, the mages can't hit anybody. Perfect. Uh-oh. Who's this? You're right, I don't fear the Black Fang. I'm really glad I didn't push forward, or we would have been surrounded. Alright, you're gonna be okay, right? So the Killer Axe, the problem there, and I didn't check, I didn't think they'd have Killer Axes, but if he ever gets that crit, we're in big trouble. So I'm gonna really need to make sure I kill that guy safely, and if there's any other Killer Axes, I need to be aware of that. I should have paid attention. This should be fine, yeah. It's a killer bow, but a triple damage will do 3. So Hector's fine. Oh, it's a throwing axe! Wow, that's even lower chance of hitting, so... I gotta pay more attention to what weapons the enemy uses. Gotta get smart. Alright, so I'd like to push in a little this time if I can. What have we got down here? Damien? Could probably kill Damien. He's not that dangerous. He'll have some crit chance. Definitely can kill his Black Fang Cav. Troubadours are never a problem. I'm almost surprised that the pirates and them are not fighting right now, but it's fine. Okay, so what have we got here? Weapons. Hammer. If you brought Oswin, this guy could kill him. Axe. If he gets a crit, you're dead. Killer Axe. Silver Axe just does damage. Killer Bow. If you don't have a lot of defense, is a problem. Flux is fine. Silver Axe is just damage. Hellfire is just damage. Okay. Not a lot to worry about, as long as this guy goes down. Which is good that we've got Canas here. I'm just going to call him Canis. Now, he can't quite kill him, unfortunately. Lucius can double and kill him in 1 turn. And then maybe I'll have Canas kill... Well, hold on. See, Lowen hasn't taken any damage. I think the southern route... I'm just going to hold the line here. We're going to heal Hector, kill 1 pirate, but I'm not pushing forward. Although I could with Sane, but I'm going to try to push forward on this side. Now, it's a little bit dangerous. This guy can hit whoever I put up here. But I might be able to kill this pirate and then put, like, Sane in front. That'd be pretty good. So... we just let Matthew handle the north. He's nowhere near strong enough to fight those guys, and I'm not even sure Raven is, to be honest. Actually, tell you what. I'm going to still play it a little bit safer. I don't think putting Raven up or Matthew is a great choice versus the high-level pirates. It's, you know, they have weapon type advantage, and but they're evasion characters, really. So if they do get hit, even at like 10 or 20%, they're pretty much just dead at this point, so I don't want to risk that. Again, Matthew could be hit twice. 9 damage is not going to kill him, though. And that's pretty low odds with a 34% hit rate. And he'll be dead next turn, unless something weird happens. The pirate, that is. Hey! Really good level up for Matthew. Awesome. Okay, so now, how are we going to push through? Elliewood... isn't very defensive. Are you strong enough to just kill him straight up? 11? No. Maybe with a steel sword? 14 damage. It's a little bit short, and that gives him another chance to crit kill you, so don't do that. Because I'm not pushing forward on the lower edge... Hold on, my cane pad is going a little wonky here. For some reason, the... it's a nice little Logitech like, it's a modern game controller, but it's wireless. It's my first wireless one, and for some reason, if the wireless connector isn't, like, a foot away from the controller, it doesn't work. So you might as well just be playing a wired controller, because I have to keep the wire right beside it anyway. Anyway, because I'm not pushing forward on the lower end, I can use Lucius to kill this guy, and then I can use Canas to help maybe deal with the other mage. That was a crit, technically. Good for you, Lucius. We're not getting as much experience as I thought we would. So which one of you two are more defensive? 9 and 10. So I would rather have Lowen standing here if someone's going to stand up here. Still pretty dangerous with all these enemies. Also, could someone like Elliewood kill this guy? 11 damage times 2 is not enough. Probably with a rapier, though. No, that's still 1 damage too short, unless we got a crit. What about Lynn? 12 damage times 2 with pretty good crit chance. I'd like to be able to kill this guy in 1 hit. If I had Rebecca, I could switch him around. We're gonna try Lowen with a javelin here. Ah, Lowen, you suck! Well, now we're not gonna be able to push through, so forget that. No one can kill him in 1 turn, so it's not gonna happen. Oh! That'll teach me. I had one person who could have done it, but I was planning on using them for something different, so I didn't do the math. My bad. Now, the problem is, if I wanted to push forward now... I'll have to be aware of who I put in range. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's as far as you get? Yeah. So I can put someone here. Which is where I'm going to put Canas. That might be perfect, actually. 11 damage, only 1 hit. He'll take 10 in return. Hellfire can hurt, but everyone's at full HP up top. This is actually going to work out pretty well, I think. Canas will take a little bit of damage. Even if he gets hit twice, he should be fine. I wish he was just a little bit faster. What's his stats? The weight is actually quite high on dark magic. Yeah. See, interestingly enough, he has enough speed to double, but he's losing 1 attack speed because of his weight to con ratio. Because black magic... I often don't use black mages because of this. I'm pretty sure black tomes are going to be heavier than the others, always. Kind of like axes, I guess. Oh, it'll be fine. I just would have been happy if I could have killed this guy, or at least doubled him. Alright, now if we're lucky, we'll dodge at least one of these fires. No. So next turn... Well... Sane is really quick, right? There is no way he's going to be doubled. There's no way the Hellfire is going to do 27 damage in 1 hit. So the north side is fine. South side... Let's see, what's the worst thing that could happen? We kill this guy. The mage could move in and attack. Or the pirate. So he's got an archer plus at most one of these two. At worst, Hector counter-kills this pirate, and then the mage hits him, so he can be hit by 3. That would be unlikely, though, I think. This is only a 77% chance. There's also the chance that we straight up miss here. Maybe we don't even do an attack. The problem is, if I don't attack, then next turn he'll attack first, and then we'll only get a counter which could kill him. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. I have a mend. Alright, if Hector gets hit here, I'll use the mend to heal him to hopefully full. But we're fine. So I got a little bit lucky there, 77%. If I'd missed, I would have been in a tough spot, but I think we'll be fine. Technically, Priscilla is not safe. How do I want to do this? I might try to rescue her with Eliwood, to be honest. And maybe drop her back down with Lynn if I can. I won't be able to because she's mounted. Well, if she dies, I'll have to reload because I can't lose a healer like that. She does... If the mage attacks her, she'd be probably fine. And I don't think you can rescue. Actually, you can. Oh, yeah, right. She's got a 4 con. That's ridiculously small. Okay, so this will actually work out just fine then. And then I should be able to take her and drop her immediately. This way, you've moved her, but she'll still get her turn next time. She won't lose her next turn. I really recommend trying that. If you can, when you rescue someone, try to take and drop them immediately as well, if it's possible. Okay, well, the north route is done. Hector here actually can't kill him, which is perfect. Because I didn't want him to kill him and then have the mage move in there. Because I know the archer can't hurt Hector. Good, we're in a really good spot here. This is all working perfectly. And this shouldn't be too dangerous. Well, takes him down to 1, but... I sort of was counting on... I already did the math, so we're okay. Alright, so this turn we want to wipe out this area. Remembering that if we stand here, that pirate can move up. But we've basically done it at this point. No need... I could send Matthew up the north route, but no need to. So Hector's at full HP. This guy's basically dead. I would like Lucius... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucius could stand here to work on that one. Well, then we have to deal with the archer. Might be difficult to push through on the south. So, Canas has 100%, right? As much as if he does get hit, he's in trouble, he's not going to miss. There is no 0 chance of missing at 100. Which is very, very good. Alright, so we'll want to heal him up, but we don't need to worry about it at this exact second. Lowen Insane, Lowen... I'm actually going to save Lowen, because it's more likely Lowen can help down the lower path if I need him. So technically, Sane could be hit by the mage. But he'll just wipe out this pirate. Ridiculously powerful. Sane is really, really strong right now. Like, these enemies, they're not supposed to be impossible, but they're supposed to be, like, strong. And I've got a unit that's just one-shots all the pirates, basically. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so Hector. This guy's basically dead unless you miss. If you miss, well, we can't do a whole lot, so please don't miss. Critical. Yeah. Thank you. And you deserve that level up. Now, get a good one. Speed is good for him. He doesn't get a lot of speed, so keeps him from being doubled all the time. Fair enough. Alright, now, problem is, I know this pirate has the killer bow, which, if he can do damage, he's got 15 attack power, which just doesn't really matter to Hector. But if he can do some damage, he has a good chance of critting for triple. So, like, Eliwood would take... was it 15 minus 6? So 9 times 3, he'd just be one shot if he gets critted. So we'd have to kill him right now. 10 damage once, not enough. Shoot. There's not a... Well, maybe Lowen? That'll be 10 damage times 1. That's still not enough. Which is not fast enough. A little bit faster on Lowen and he could have done it. But we're 1 speed short. So I think we'll have to let Hector tank it out. Or let Sane tank it out. Either way, they should be okay. Well, he would take... If he got critical, he'd take 18 damage. And then the Violet would kill him. So we... Yeah, that would suck. Could try to rescue, but he's probably got a 9 con. We pulled him back. Then the archer and the mage couldn't hit him. So we could just use Lowen here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, that's even better than fine. Okay, and then I'll get Canas healed up. This probably won't full heal him, but that's fine. I'd rather save the men's for emergencies right now. They're too expensive. And I'm not even sure we can buy them yet. And then if someone can drop... Yeah. No. We need... I don't think these guys have enough aid. Sane is too heavy. Oh well. So Sane is going to be out for a turn. Because no one has enough con to pull him and drop him. That's fine. I don't want to put anyone here that can't tank a hit from the killer bow, basically. So, you know, that 25% is scary. Like, that was a crit. So, you know, if I put anyone there, chances are the RNG would have done the same thing. And if they didn't have enough defense, that would have just one-shot Eliwood or whatever. So, good. And then this way, the pirate... the enemy mage actually went into close combat range with Hector, which was a terrible mistake. I think he regrets his life decisions. Hector! Alright, next up, we need to kill the killer bow. How shall we do it? No one knows. Also, keep these guys moving. Do we need swords down here? I could use one, but... I don't want to kill Dart. Remember, don't kill Dart. You know, Lucius could get some XP. Canas can't hit him. Wouldn't mind healing Hector up. Mind you, if you want to play it slow, Hector could just move forward. This guy would never be able to kill Hector on his own. I'll go for it. Even if he gets a crit next turn, it's just 3 damage. It's never going to kill Hector. But, if I have enough accuracy, I'll try this. 100%? Yeah, that's fine. Now, I was worried that if I didn't have a 100% hit rate, I wasn't going to be able to risk this. Because the counterattack could just murder him straight up. But as long as we kill him first, we're fine. Good. Yeah, this is a really solid start. Oh, it's already been long. I was supposed to stop the episode after 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to put a cut in the episode here. We have dealt with the bulk of the enemy army. Next episode, we will head south, deal with Damien, and probably be able to talk to Fargus. Although, if I can, I might try to show off some arena stuff. The problem is, you know, spoiler alert, but if you kill Dart, you cannot recruit him later. You can't recruit him on this map, but, you know, he is probably the best axe guy other than Hector. So it'd be nice to keep him around. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.